Every now and then, you'll see a clip or a photo that leaves you wondering, what happened? And to figure out those iconic, miraculous, scary, and entertaining happenings, here are the most incredible trail camera captures that no one was supposed to see. Lamona. What can be more terrifying than a scary night and barking dogs? It seems like these stray animals must have seen something that was out of this world. A weird creature with bent legs crawled toward the camera with a crab-like motion, and a dog scampered around yapping at it. When this bizarre footage of the mysterious thing was uploaded, people debated if the figure was a ghoul or Lamona. Some claimed it was just a human having a rollicking time on all fours. A humanoid creature or a hoax? The truth is still a mystery. Sasquatch. A Sasquatch. Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? There has been plenty of evidence of Sasquatch sightings over the years, with only a few visual records. One such rare sighting was reported by a man who installed his trail camera in the woods near Crescent Falls, Alberta, Canada. An unknown giant hairy creature appeared in the woods and can be seen wandering around a shelter made of wood and limbs. The unknown black beast was believed to be a Sasquatch that emerged out of the forest in order to collect some food for itself. Poor elk. A 4-year-old 600-pound bull elk was recorded by a trail camera in Colorado parks. This elk somehow got a tire stuck around its neck before its antlers started to grow. The poor guy, wearing a heavy rubber grid, was spotted by various tourists as well. Thanks to the wildlife officers who were able to free the elk by tranquilizing and cutting off the heavy weight that had been hanging around its neck for more than 2 years. Antlers of the elk were also removed in this procedure. But it was okay, as the elk was feeling relatively lighter after the removal of the heavy tire. Face on face. This widely bizarre footage of a Sika buck with the dismembered head of another buck locked in its antlers was captured on a snowy road in Japan. I don't know how this incident could have happened, but one of the theories suggested that this buck might have battled another stag and locked horns with its expired rival. But according to some experts, during mating season, they lock antlers with any buck, including dead ones. The actual truth of how this happened, though, will forever remain a mystery, and the deer only has to wait until it shed its antlers to release himself from this living nightmare. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing content. 3-limbed deer. Nature offers some glimpses of strange things in the woods, and this tripod deer definitely fits in that category. A rare deer was spotted in 2015 with 3 complete limbs and a knobby protrusion on the shoulder that looked like a piece of bone or joint. It was believed that the deer might have been suffering a birth defect, while some say that the missing leg appeared from a healed wound. Nature's malfunction or human brutality. Whatever the reason is, this lack of a leg might have created challenges for the deer in the wild. Anyway, this deer looks like it's doing well as she balanced and ran on its 3 legs. Hanging bear. This bear took an extreme measure to appease its appetite. Just when it saw a yummy treat hanging on a rope, its mouth filled with water, and it quickly dug its sharp claws into the tree trunk and climbed up to get the swinging meal. It can be seen holding its entire body weight up by its teeth and paws. While being suspended in the air, it moved round and round, back and forth to grip the food, just like an expert funambulist. Eventually, it fell down as the rope was bear-proof, but fortunately, it didn't get hurt because of its heavy fur. But well done to the buddy, as it tried hard to get the meal. Now, check out this bear, who despite its sturdy frame, was able to squeeze himself through the crawl space of a building. Whoa, it's really surprising. Camo dancer. Dance helps boost your mood. Well, it looks like this camouflage hunter took this saying very seriously. A trail camera recorded some incredibly funny moments of a hunter who showed up his insane dance moves while looking into the camera. Check out his snake moves and flexible hands. He might be tired of the woods, so he decided to relax his mind and muscles by giving them some disco shifts. Thanks for the entertainment, buddy. Silverback reflection. This silverback wants to look at itself without looking at itself. Well, that's strange. A trail camera recorded some hilarious moments of a silverback gorilla who was not happy to see a mirror in the woods. It took its own reflection as a rival who was there to steal its wives while copying its every move. This gorilla didn't want to trigger a direct confrontation, and therefore it avoided looking its intruder directly in the eyes. Instead, it tried to frighten its rival by standing up on its legs and cupping its hands on the ground loudly to show its size and strength. And when its last try to bang its opponent failed, it left without even looking back. Pandas dispute. To the world, the panda may be a cute, cuddly wad of fur, but how cute they are doesn't mean they can't mess it up when they need to. In fact, sometimes they could even be more aggressive than we might have thought. A ferocious fight was recorded between two giant pandas in the woods of China. The duel lasted for 17 minutes, during which the two gnashed and clawed at each other, a fight over mating or a struggle to save one's space. Whatever the cause was, the brawl ended without any conclusion, leaving one of the pandas with minor facial injuries. Dancing owls. Even the wisest of all birds could not control the dance moves while facing a camera. A group of night predators was filmed while showing some hilarious dance moves. The way they were lined up and stretched their legs and wings together at the same time is amazingly perfect. Moving back and forth with wheeling heads, these buddies look like they're about to drop an album. Buck versus bull. Size doesn't matter, especially when it comes to your safety and life. An aggressive buck was filmed while it was involved in a head-to-head tussle with a giant black bull that was more than double its size and force. But as I said, the size doesn't matter. This valorous stag was fully determined to defeat the huge opponent by using the power of its pointed antlers. With strong willpower and bravery, this buck succeeded to kick its rival out of its very personal space. This disturbing footage of a strange alien-like figure was captured by a group of friends who were out there camping in the woods. Sitting around a fire and chilling at midnight, they were waiting for their friend who went to use the toilet. Just after a few minutes, they heard some terrifying screams from their friend and ran towards her to smash the wild animal. On reaching the spot, they found the girl unconscious. When they reached her, an extraterrestrial six-limbed creature appeared from the dark and made the whole crew run for their lives, leaving the camera behind. Owl attacked fox. I'm not sure if this owl was hungry, aggressive, or just curious. On the freezing snowy night, this night owl made a perfect dive to shoo away a fox who just wanted to take some rest beside a pool. And this owl might have felt the danger, so it made sure the fox should never come back. And when the vixen did so, it found the owl ready to confront the cunning enemy by turning its head at an angle of 360 degrees. The determined buddy warned the orbiting fox to stay away. The eye-to-eye encounter lasted for more than 20 minutes, and none of them dared to attack another. Kangaroo boxing. These Australian kangaroos have no peace, even at nighttime. This incredible boxing match is one of many that occurs during mating season. It looks like they first tried to sort out the issue verbally, but when that didn't work out, they decided to confront each other by exchanging some strong punches and heavy kicks that are the most devastating. Shortly after a few knocks and boots, one of the boxers was thrown out of the battleground. Well, the grazing audience behind seems not happy, as the boxing show ended without any conclusion. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.